Your continued support of the CoinSeries channel is much appreciated. Request from viewer is, who is your favorite CEO and who is the best coin for you? You can also comment your opinion. Thank you to all the subscribers of our CoinSeries. Who came to our channel CoinSeries? You will always be info with the latest CoinSeries news. Number 1, CEO Brad Garlinghouse XRP and Ripple. Number 2, CEO Grayscale SEC. Number 3, CEO JP Morgan Bitcoin. Number 4, CEO Brian Armstrong Coinbase. Please like my video and subscribe my channel. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple Labs, is one of the people who are expected to attend the World Economic Forum session on January 18th. A falling triangle has also developed on the daily chart, which could indicate that XRP's price is about to fall even further, or it could be a fantastic chance for investors. The much debated topic of XRP's possible $10,000 price prediction has also been addressed by Shin, the designer of the XRP ledger-based NFT gaming Herman. If you want to know what the last condition is that would make Ripple pay the SEC penalty over $3 billion, you'll have to wait until the very end. Watch this new video immediately if you're interested. Officials from the World Economic Forum have announced that the event will revolve on the theme of clear-eyed about crypto and will feature pioneers from the cryptocurrency and finance sectors, among others. Among the famous individuals identified are Michael Sunshine, head of Grayscale Investments, and Daniela Stoffel, State Secretary for International Finance of Switzerland's Federal Department of Finance (FDF). Having Ripple Garlinghouse speak at the event is a way for the organizers to show their gratitude for the firm's achievements and the industry's recent growth. In the WEF discussion, sensible international regulation is front and center. Cryptocurrency remains a forbidden asset class in some regions of the globe, including China, even if certain countries have explicit rules, like El Salvador. Reducing economic disparity and increasing prosperity for all people is a top goal for the World Economic Forum. This discussion has the potential to shed light on the industry's present climate and its receptivity to growth-centric regulations this year. Separately, Grayscale investors and Ripple Labs have fought for the right kind of legislation. It is truly remarkable how Grayscale played a key role in overcoming the US SEC's initial rejection of its request for a spot BTC ETF. This comes after the industry as a whole has been successful in navigating crypto regulation, as shown by the speakers at the WEF forum being named Garlinghouse and Sun and Shine. Ripple also partially prevailed over the US SEC over the status of XRP. The partnership with the World Economic Forum adds credibility to Ripple and exposes it to a massive global audience at almost no extra cost for marketing, so the company is ecstatic. After 3 years of modest growth, Ripple Labs is preparing to expand into new foreign markets with its goods and services. The industry's ability to bounce back from setbacks is highlighted by this WEF, which could encourage the company to think positively. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications if you want to be updated on any new XRP-related news. After conducting a thorough analysis of the market, expert chartist Alan Santana made a price prediction for XRP. The XRP report has been regularly updated to reflect the dynamic price condition of XRP since specialists began working on it on January 1, New Year's Day. The accompanying chart shows that XRP has been trading inside a falling triangle since it fell from its all-time high of 73 cents on November 6, 2023. On the other hand, falling triangles often have lower highs and a level support line. Despite making lower highs, the asset is holding its own above a predetermined support level, according to this pattern. The 58-cent level, which is currently at Fibonacci 0.5, has served as XRP support during the formation of the descending triangle. After breaching below the support level, Santana predicted on January 1 that the price of crypto asset would undergo a protracted correction in the early weeks of 2024. If you take his word for it, a slew of signs point to a price decline for XRP, a weekly RSI value below 50 days, a drop in transaction volume, and a price below the 50-day EMA are all indicators of a possible market downturn. From January 3rd to the 5th, the expert updated the charts with new signals that continue to point to an impending disaster. On January 3, XRP dropped below the important support level of 58 cents, coinciding with the market-wide crash. The token quickly recovered after dropping to 50 cents. This rebound didn't really get going until January 11, despite the fact that the market was generally rising. The XRP price surged to 62 cents following the spot BTC ETF's acceptance. A dip, though, was imminent, according to Santana. In their piece on January 12, the chartist brought attention to the latest increase in XRP. The trend line of the rising triangle was in line with the sequence of rejection that occurred over 60 cents. He predicted a disastrous collapse on January 12. Strangely, XRP dropped 5.3% and broke the 58-cent support level on that day. If the current trend continues for at least a few more weeks, XRP might drop below 40 cents, according to the experts. He remains, however, extremely bullish about XRP for the distant future. Investors may be able to purchase XRP tokens at a discount in the first few weeks of 2024, according to his belief that this is a good time to store up. As soon as he heard back from the backers, he pledged to highlight the right entry. The analyst predicts that XRP will have its breakout year this year. The price of XRP has risen 0.47% today, to 57 cents, as it continues to get more interest. Surprisingly, the asset has jumped to 9th place in terms of transaction volume in the past 24 hours. Roughly 89%. Furthermore, XRP's developer recently discussed the likely price target for XRP with CryptoAry, a prominent member of the XRP community. Throughout the talk, she voiced her concerns about the XRP community's apparent disinterest in managing their holdings. He attributes, in part, the ecosystem's lackluster performance relative to other blockchains to the low level of user engagement. Shin attributes the issue to the common expectation among XRP holders that the cryptocurrency's value will rise to $10,000 in the future. He argued that many investors hoard XRP in the hopes that its price will explode, leading to underutilization of the XRPL. He claims to be a builder. Many people believe that if they have XRP and keep it in a savings account, its value would increase to $10,000 in the future, which is why there aren't many people involved with the XRPL compared to its holders. The problem is that XRP isn't doing anything. The XRPL game's developer emphasized that players needed to do something with their XRP holdings to help them grow. Ethereum, Binance Coin, BNB, and Solana are among the well-known cryptocurrencies that Shinde compared their successes to. He stressed that holders' engagement in their ecosystems was the engine that drove their growth. Simultaneously, the founder published a comment, saying that XRP holders should cease holding for speculative gains and start utilizing XRP in ecosystems. He believes that customers need to find methods to use their XRP holdings before sales can grow and the value of XRP might rise. In the absence of substantial interest in XRP and its potential uses, the cryptocurrency's price and market capitalization are likely to stay low. Shin elaborated. Some people agreed with Chin, but they maintained that XRP's price increase and utility are not driven by retail customers. Looking at it from a different perspective, it appeared as though the XRP price would begin to climb once the Ripple's case was resolved. Many former users have voiced their opinions and criticisms against XRP. Here we have the day's most pressing issue. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications if you want to be updated on all the latest XRP news. We'll lay out the scenarios in which Ripple could end up paying the SEC a fine of almost $3 billion. According to Zach Rector, Ripple might face a fine in the billions of dollars if the US SEC determines that the business broke federal securities laws by selling XRP to institutions. Richter emphasized this in his last case study on YouTube, which contrasted SEC with Ripple. It is worth mentioning that the SEC versus Ripple action is currently in the remedies phase. 2 documents and an interrogatory were requested from Ripple last week by the SEC. Among the records that have been demanded are Ripple's audited financial accounts for the years 2022 to 2023, as well as any contracts related to institutional sales that were taken into after the regulator initially filed the complaint in December 2020. The SEC is asking Ripple to reveal how much it has made from selling XRP to institutions since the complaint was filed as part of the interrogatory. The SEC is investigating Ripple's financial disclosures in response to a complaint, and Richter predicted that the popular Bitcoin payment company would suffer losses in the billions of dollars. He predicted a fine in the billions of dollars if Judge Analisa Torres ruled that all of Ripple's sales following the complaint are securities. According to Richter, Ripple was sued by the SEC in December 2020 for allegedly selling XRP worth $3 billion. In 2013, the SEC initially claimed that Ripple had raised $1.3 billion from unregistered securities, but eventually downgraded that to around $750 million. The decision by Judge Torres lifts the classification of Ripple's and XRP as unregistered securities, regardless of how they were issued, including through programmatic sales. In spite of the widespread belief among legal experts that Ripple might reduce the $750 million during the remedies case, Richter projected that the corporation would pay more if the judge determined that all of these on-demand liquidity transactions from 2020 to 2024 are Ripple payments. There are assets totaling billions of dollars in value. The SEC initially estimated $3 billion, but the final tally might be more. This, he claims, is why Ripple is worth billions of dollars. Richter expects Ripple to file an appeal with the Second Circuit in the event that Judge Torres determines that the XRP sales made by Ripple after the complaint was filed, including those involving Audible, constitute an investment contract. The person who made the video probably heard from Ripple's legal department that DL sales will never be considered securities. He made the observation that Audible buyers of XRP aren't putting their money on Ripple's to make money. Judge Torres's ruling that XRP sales are securities led him to believe that Ripple will most certainly challenge the case. On the other hand, Ripple has until January 19 to reply to the SEC's demand. Ripple will take action soon that rejects the proposal. We anticipate concluding the discovery phase of the remedies action in the complaint by February 12, 2024. According to the court's calendar, the SEC is required to file the last remedy case motion on April 29, 2024. The next step is for the court to declare its remedy determination. The judge is not yet expected to make a ruling by any specified date. The strong speculation of pro-XRP lawyer Fred suggests that the judge might announce his decision in early summer. Feel free to express your thoughts and feelings in the designated area below. Simply enjoy the video before casting your vote for it. It is imperative that you verify your payment and subscribe. As for now, farewell.